Good evening, everyone. My name is Teok Singh, and my student number is BG221102X7. The rapid evolution of the internet and digital technologies has revolutionized financial transaction, with e-wallet emerging as a secure, efficient, and convenient alternative to cash. In Malaysia, the adoption of e-wallet had grown significantly, driven by government initiative, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the push for a cashless economy. Leading platforms like GrabPay, Touch and Go e-wallet, and Boost has become integral to daily life, with the market expected to surpass 80 billion ringgit by 2025. Despite the growth, challenge pressures, users often encounter technical issues, security concerns, and inconsistent customer support, which impact their trust and certification. The highly competitive market further pressure providers to innovate and prioritize user-centric solutions to foster customer satisfaction and loyalty. This study addressed this challenge by examining key factors influencing customer satisfaction, including user experience, reward, security, and service quality. Through survey of a diverse demography, the research aimed to provide actionable insight and recommendation for e-wallet provider to enhance service quality, improve customer retention, and support Malaysia's transition to a cashless economy. The findings of the research will not only benefit e-wallet providers but also guide policy market and stakeholders in shaping the future of digital payment, ensuring the long-term sustainability to this platform. This chapter explores the key factors influencing customer satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet service, drawing from existing research to establish a foundation for the study. User experience is vital in e-wallet adoption, and as easy to use. Intuitive design and transaction speed significantly enhance satisfaction. Platforms like GrabPay and Touch and Go e-wallet had invested in seamless navigation and reliable performance to meet user expectations. Security and privacy are critical to building user trust. Robust encryption, multi-factor authentication, and compliance with Malaysia's PDPA help safeguard user data. Trust in a platform security measures directly influence loyalty, making continuous enhancements essential. The next is service quality, including reliable operation and responsive customer support, plays a major role in user satisfaction. Efficient help desk at 24 July assistant foster trust, while poor support lead to dissatisfaction and reduced engagement. Reward and incentives, such as cashback and loyalty program, motivate user engagement and retention. Clear, user-friendly reward structure ensure satisfaction, while technical issues of unclear terms can trusted users. Based on the insights, the study hypothesized the user experience, security, service quality, and reward positively influence customer satisfaction, which in turn drive loyalty. These relationships are summarized in the conceptual framework guiding the empirical analysis in subsequent chapters.
Hello, my name is Nurfarana binti Salan, and today I will be presenting the research method, chapter 3. Research design. The research design is generally a theme that guides the various research strategy employed by scholars. The research design bring many parts together in the researcher plan. It ensures efficient problem solving, which is indicated by creating data collection and establishing measurement strategy throughout every corner of data processing. Data collection method. Data collection as a main stage in research can overshadow the quality of achieving result by decreasing the possible error that may occur during a research project. Primary data was used in this data collections questionnaire, which includes the 30 total question, would be handed out randomly to any Malaysian people to answer and spread on a questionnaire through media social platform. Study population. The main study does not focus on specific individual or group. It focuses in Malaysian people aged around 18 till 40 and above. This research can refer wide analysis of employed, self-employed students, and also retired person. The target population for this study will be 200 people, and the outcoming is 202 people. The research instrument development. The researcher choose to make a questionnaire as an instrument to obtain the required data and outcome. Researchers were able to read the data outcome in the Google form. Questionnaire design. The questionnaire is one of the common devices for collecting respondents' information with a set of formal questions and secure answer for respondent to fill in for the research study. In our questionnaire design, part A is for nominal scale, which is used for demographic features such as gender, while a ratio scale such as age also included. In part B, we put dependent variable, a factor affecting customer satisfaction and loyalty in wallet services in Malaysia, which represent 5 questions. And in part C, it's it it is placed independent variable that is user experience, security, privacy, service quality, also reward and incentive. The research instrument use a Likert scale. That is, a respondent will be asked to score the multiple answer question on 5 points, which indicating 1 representing strongly disagree, 2 representing disagree, 3 representing neutral, 4 representing agree, and 5 representing strongly agree. Measurement of the variable. Nominal scale. Nominal scale is used to label variable in different category and thus not imply a quantitative value or order. The questionnaire on nominal scale is referred to a gender. Interval scale defined as numerical scale where the order of variable as well different between the variable is known. The interval scale used in this research is Likert scale, and Likert scale shown in part B and part C in the questionnaire. Procedure for data analysis. We use SPSS analysis. It is a software package that will be used to analyze all the data and make decisions based on the data. The feature of SPSS make data analysis faster by using a point and click interface. Besides that, SPSS also simplify things for user and visualize data in graphical forms. The study used 4 analysis type, which is descriptive analysis, reliability analysis, correlation, and also multiple linear analysis. Descriptive analysis. Descriptive analysis is a statistical technique used in research to summarize, organize, and describe the main feature of a data set. Question is related to 5W, which is who, what, where, when, and to what extent. Reliability analysis. It refers to a scale to the extent that produce consistent result in which the measurement are repeated several times. Cronbach alpha is an convenient test that is used to estimate the reliability, also internal consistency of a composite score. Okay, Cronbach alpha result indicating a number from 0 to 1, a negative number, that there is a problem with the data with 0.7 and above is good, 0.8 and above is better, and last but not least 0.9 and above is the best. Correlation analysis. Correlation analysis is a measure of a causation between variables. It is either the same direction, which is positive correlation, or the opposite direction, which is negative correlation. Coefficient correlation are scale range from -1 to +1, where 0 is indicate monotonic causation. Multiple linear analysis. Multiple linear analysis, it involves two or more independent variable and one dependent variable. Dependent variable in our study is factor affecting customer satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet services in Malaysia, and the independent variable is user experience, security and privacy, service quality, also reward and incentive. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tan Kai Ming, BG23160622, and I am excited to present our finding on customers certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. This presentation explains chapter 4 is that data analysis and findings. Let's begin by understanding the demographic profile and e-wallet users. Our study analyzed the demographic of e-wallet users to understand their behaviors and preferences better. A majority users are below 30 years old, with 68% of them being students. The primary purpose for e-wallet usage include money transfer, which is 28.36%, and bill payments 26.87%. Daily or weekly use in common, highlighting how integral e-wallets are to users' life. This insight underlines the need for e-wallet providers to tailor their service to a younger, tech-savvy demographic. Let us explore deeper into the importance of ease of use within the user experience domain. Ease of use score 3.54, including that users find this factor moderately satisfactory. Fast transaction capabilities score highest and 3.59, highlighting its critical role in user satisfaction. Overall performance, however, score at lowest 3.37, that's suggesting users breathe room for significant improvement. Next, let us discuss how user experience influences satisfaction and loyalty. User value visually appealing and easy to navigate apps reflect in a mean score of 3.59 for interface design. However, apps performance, particularly technical stability, score at lowest 3.49. To improve satisfaction, providers should focus on reducing technical issues and optimizing the user interface for seamless transaction. Now is security and privacy are paramount in digital payment system. Regular update to security protocols receive the highest score of 3.63, reflecting user confidence in proactive measures. However, fraud detection machines were moderately rate and 3.56, highlighting a area for improvement. Strengthening fraud detection and maintaining transparency about data privacy can further enhance trust and certification. Next, let us present service quality is another cornerstone of customer certification. Users appreciate the reality of technical issues, which score the highest at 3.64. However, the transaction speed received the lowest of 3.32, indicating a need for improvement. By prioritizing faster and more reliable transaction processing, provider can significantly enhance user certification. Finally, let's examine how rewards and incentives impact user loyalty. Loyalty programs are highly valued, scoring 3.63. However, rewards for frequent use with a score of 3.35, indicating a lack of appeal to users. Designing more attractive, personalized reward schemes can strengthen users' engagement and loyalty.
Hi everyone, my name is Luca and my matrix number is HE22 Now I will explain to you the regression analysis and hypothesis test. Now let me start from the regression analysis. For the first table for the regression analysis is ANOVA. In the table ANOVA, the value of f is 86.229 and the p-value of 0.001 indicates significant below the alpha level of 0.05. This means a statistically significant difference exists between the dependent and independent variable. Therefore, for the four independent variables like user experience, security and privacy, service quality, and rewards and incentives, actually predict the percentage of Malaysia who affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service. For the model summary, they have a show and explain the trigger to which the model and factor influence customer happiness and loyalty in Malaysia e-wallet service. In the table, a higher value denote a strong association between variable and R show a multiple correlation coefficient of 0.799. According to R square, variation in user experience, security, privacy, service quality, and reward and incentive for 36.8% of that affected influence customer certification and loyalty in Malaysia e-wallet service. But for the 36.2% have shown not correlation between user experience, security, and privacy, service quality, and reward and incentive and factor influence consumer satisfaction and loyalty in Malaysia e-wallet service. For the coefficient table, the results show that the p-value of service quality is 0.044, which is the value is less than alpha level 0.05. It indicates the service quality influence factor affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. In contrast, the p-value of user experience, security and privacy, reward incentives also is less than 0.05. That is, for the user experience is less than 0.001, the security and privacy is 0.022, and the rewards and incentives is also less than 0.001. This is explained that this variable at a significant factor affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia because the variable also is less than alpha level 0.005. Now, I will explain the hypothesis test. For table 1, that is a relationship between user experience on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. In the table, show a significant relationship between user experience on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia because the p-value is 0.001, which is less than 0.05. Meanwhile, the average relationship between user experience on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia among customers in Malaysia in Pearson correlation coefficient, the value is 0.731. Since there is a relationship between the user experience on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. For the table 2, this is a table relationship between security and privacy on affecting customer certification and in e-wallet service in Malaysia. In this table, show a significant relationship between security and privacy on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia, because the period also is 0.001, which is also is less than alphabet 0.05. Meanwhile, the average relationship between security and privacy on affecting customer certification and loyalty in Malaysia, in e-wallet service in Malaysia, among the customers in Malaysia, in Pearson correlation coefficient, the value is 0.699. Since there is a relationship between security and privacy on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. The third one table is show the relationship between service quality and affecting customers satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. In the table, have shown a significant relationship between service quality on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. Because the p-value for this table also is 0.001, also is less than alphabet 0.05. Meanwhile, there is an average relationship between service and quality on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia among customers in Malaysia in Pearson correlation coefficient. The value is 0.718. Since that, for this table duration, there is a relationship between service quality on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. The last table for the hepatitis test is about the relationship between reward and incentive on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. In this table, show a significant relationship between reward and incentives on affecting customer satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. Because the p-value for this table also is 0.001, means that also at least is less than the alphabet 0.05. Meanwhile, there is an average a relationship between reward and incentive on affecting customer satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia. In Pearson correlation coefficient, the value is shown 0.721. Since that, there is a relationship between reward and incentives on affecting customer certification and loyalty in e-wallet service in Malaysia.
Hello everyone, I will be presenting Chapter 5 Discussion and Conclusion from our research on factors affecting customer satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet services in Malaysia. Let's dive into the key findings, discussions, implications, and recommendations from our study. Our study identified four critical factors that influence customer satisfaction and loyalty in Malaysian e-wallet services, such as user experience, security and privacy, service quality, and rewards and incentives. Here are the highlights. User experience, positive navigation and ease of use are crucial. Security and privacy, strong encryption and data protection build trust. Service quality, reliable services and responsive customer support enhance satisfaction. Rewards and incentives, cashback offers and loyalty points drive user retention. Let's discuss these findings in detail. User experience, we found that intuitive and user-friendly design significantly improve satisfaction. For instance, apps with clear navigation and fast loading times are more likely to retain users. For security and privacy, features like encryption, multi-factor authentication, and fraud detection are critical. Users trust platforms that demonstrate transparency and prioritize data security. For service quality, reliability in processing transactions and responsive customer support builds confidence and ensures repeat usage. Last but not least, rewards and incentives, attractive cashback and loyalty programs not only engage users but also create a sense of value, fostering long term loyalty. Our findings have several implications for e-wallet providers. First, improving the user experience by offering intuitive interfaces and personalized recommendations can boost customer satisfaction. Second, implementing robust security measures and clear privacy policies will build trust among users. Third, ensuring reliable and timely services along with responsive customer support will enhance service quality. Finally, offering meaningful and easy to redeem rewards and incentives will help retain customers and encourage repeat usage. Despite the valuable insights, our study has some limitations. We focus on specific factors, leaving out other possible influences like marketing strategies and pricing. The study also relied on self reported data, which may introduce biases. Lastly, we did not account for external factors such as economic changes or competition, which could also impact customer satisfaction and loyalty. To address these gaps, we recommend future research to explore additional factors like marketing efforts, pricing strategies, and technology advancement. Other than that, we also recommend to future research to use diverse data collection methods such as behavioral data from e-wallet transaction to complement survey responses. Besides, examine external influences such as economic conditions and regulatory changes in order to provide a more comprehensive understanding of customer satisfaction and loyalty. In conclusion, enhancing user experience, ensuring security, maintaining high service quality, and offering attractive rewards are all critical to improving customer satisfaction and loyalty in e-wallet services. By implementing these strategies, e-wallet providers can not only retain their current user base but also attract new customers in a competitive market. That's all. Thank you.